Yeah, I
He's
knew
just
because that's your man's. Because that's your man's. Because it's Ben Affleck. That's why.
no. I was able to distinguish like, all right,
Because it's Ben
like Ben
Affleck.
Affleck is still alive, whatever, whatever. But I'm sitting there like, this is the leader, and he
Yeah.
allowed this guy to get behind him. And on top
Yeah.
of it, they
That was.
didn't anticipate that when they left the village, that dude was just going to let bygones be bygones.
Well, they
Like
paid
he
everybody. They paid them off, man. They thought
and
they,
he
they thought
was,
everybody was gonna take the money.
and the kid was like, nah. And it had to. It took the old man to be like, no, they paid for it.
Hmm.
So I don't care if he paid for it. There's not
Yeah.
enough money in the world. That's how he was
Yeah.
carrying it. And
Yep.
you didn't think, yo, you know what?
Yeah.
Just in case, maybe we need to double back or do this or do that. Like, no. And
Well.
it's so stereotypical. It's always the guy, whether it be in Carlito's way or whatever have you, it's
Hmm.
always that one guy that you let slide that comes back to
Yeah.
knife you in the back. Nah, man.
So you were mad because Ben Affleck got killed. That's what you
No,
said.
I was angry at the fact that one, they killed off one of the stars of like the characters, the main characters.
Yep. Yep.
Two, the way that he was done it, like he looks and he's like, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you can
die
see,
now.
but he had but he realized who the dude was. He was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, that's the dude."
And that's why I was
Yeah,
like, yo, I should
yeah,
have licked off on him.
yeah.
Um, the other thing, I think that the major point that I touched upon is like, if these are the elite of the elite, how do
Hmm.
you let somebody get behind you? They knew that it wasn't just one guy shooting at them. And they knew
Oh,
that if they fired back, they'd be giving up their position,
yeah.
that
Well,
they'd be
if
able to
you,
mark them.
yeah, if we hold on, that's when we get into my one of my major questions
And how did they not?
is coming.
How did this guy track them down when they're in an airplane, when they're in a helicopter?
Well, no, the helicopter crashed. The
No, no, no,
helicopter
no, no,
crashed in the
no.
village.
It crashed in the village, right?
Right.
Then they hightail it out of there, right?
On the with the mules.
With the mules and stuff, and they're
Right.
climbing different rocks and everything. How
Mhm.
did that guy? How was he able to catch them essentially in what, 2 days?
Yeah. Probably because he didn't have mules.
Nah,
The mules
it
had to be
can't be.
slowing him down.
It can't be that. It just says that quick as no, the mules.
Could be.
They didn't leave no bogey traps.